Well, hello everyone, I'm back. It has come to my attention that apparently my last video was depressing. I did not intend for it to be, but I guess it was. I think part of it was because my sister was leaving and I was really sad and I really hurt myself very, very badly. I'm still in a lot of pain. What sucks is when you only have one good leg and it's not your friend, and then the other leg, you can't get your prosthetic leg on because your legs are swollen. So that made going to the restroom an exciting adventure. So anyway, let me clear some things up. So apparently I said that my sister had the book that was my grandmother's, and she said she doesn't have it. I think she said she had the book of genealogy, but apparently there was another book. And as I was stating, everybody in the family wanted it. Well, my mom had told me that apparently the house that my grandparents lived in after my grandfather passed away, there was a leak in the roof of the garage. And fortunately, a lot of things got ruined, pictures, documents, all kinds of stuff. So we don't know if that was included in there. But seriously, my grandmother spent years in research writing this book. And everyone in the family, even those that weren't close to us, insisted that they get it. They should have that book. Really? You didn't put any damn work into it. You're not even our immediate family. So we're going to let that go. And then my sister said with the antiques that Sharon got, they were sold. Dad sold them too. Well, I knew they were sold. I knew they were sold, regardless of who got the money, or she got some of the money too. The whole point was, to me, I asked my dad about the antiques, and he said, if you want it, you have to come get it, and you have to pay for it. Well, the problem was, they were in West Virginia, we're in Texas. Katie had just been born. We were really poor. There would have been no financial way that we could have gone up there and purchased any of that furniture. So that has always been a thorn in my side. And now with Sharon being the way she was, saying that I wasn't invited to the graveside service, I particularly don't believe that she has any right to keep me. Of course, she planned it for September 12th, which was the day after my birthday. Plus, she knew Patricia was going to be here in Houston, so there'd be no way we could make that trip. She does little things like that on purpose, and I don't care what anybody says if they try to say, oh, she didn't mean that. Yes, she did. Everything she does is calculated. But I don't sit here and hate her. I don't like her at all as a human being. But I don't hate her because I won't go to hell for that. I'm not going to go to hell for her. So anyway, I'm sorry if the video came out the way it did. I was tired. We traveled a lot. We did a lot in 2 days. I mean, I wore myself out. That's probably part of the reason that when I hurt my leg, it was worse than it was. So anyway, we went to 2 Goodwills and a trade center. We went somewhere. What is it? We went in a souvenir shop. So the first Goodwill really sucked. It was, like I was telling y'all, it was small, it was dirty, it was overpriced. So I found myself an outfit. It was just a cute little skirt. It's black, and a gray shirt with black around the sleeves. The other thing I found there is, this is big. Y'all are probably not going to be able to make out what it is. But it is, if you can see that, it's a full bodysuit. Hold on. See if I can do a better job here. We washed it. We cleaned everything. It's called Walls, Walls, and it's blizzard proof is what it says. So it's I guess a snow suit. It is so big. I don't know if y'all can see that. But I got it for $13.41, and I figured, I could get 35 for it. It's nice and clean. It's large, tall. Hell, if it got cold here, I would wear it. So that was really all we found at the first Goodwill. It was pitiful. Like you see me go into the Goodwills and there's boxes and you walk up to them and they're empty. Every box they had in there was empty. Why are you keeping that? You think someone needs the box? They don't. Make more space on your shelves. But they really had nothing. So we did that the first day. We went there the first day, and then you have things to do. We went to the H-E-B and picked up groceries and stuff like that. Time gets away from you, and it has been such a long time since Patricia and I have been to Corpus. It has changed so much. It is so friggin' big. And the one negative I have to personally say that truly discouraged me was that they don't have good handicap access in Corpus. They don't give a rat's ass about you. It was ridiculous. I mean, it was really ridiculous. Now maybe closer in town, but like even some of the souvenir shops, they were on those plank things and lots of stairs. Not one ramp. Not one ramp. So anyway, the next day, we found a Goodwill bin. Now, the bins, they're small compared to Houston. But what they do is they do try to separate their clothes from everything else, and I appreciate that. So they had bins of just clothes and then bins of shoes, books, stuff like that. Well, in one of the miscellaneous bins, I didn't think much of it. I just picked it up because it's a raincoat and it just felt real sturdy, and I'm trying to get my hands on it. It's got a hood. It's made by Misty Harbor in China. Now, apparently, they're really popular. But I don't know which one I have. Because if you look online, all of the inside ones online have like flannel. And this is just plain. And it's a medium. But I can't tell if it's medium women or medium men. Ellie's put it on and it seemed to fit okay. I put it on, it was a little big. But I noticed on the pictures, they're big. So it might be a women's. I don't know. It's just confusing. That's the only thing about clothing I don't like selling, because they have a number in them. You could type the number in and it's gonna tell you the brand and the name of the brand and all that. Well, nothing would come up no matter how I tried. So then I found some books. I don't really, I do pretty good on books, but it's not my first choice. But I found this, and I thought it might be interesting to someone, if you can see that. I thought it was really cute. Let's see if I can show you. See, like, here's some. This is called the Sweet Pea Fairies. So those are the Sweet Pea Fairies. They're really cute. But they've got all kinds of fairies. The Song of the Phlox Fairy. So these are flower fairies of the trees. So if you are into fairies like a lot of people are right now, you could even cut them out. You can use them in your journals. So I went ahead and got it. All the books were 99 cents each. So then I found this book. It's called The Tibetan Book of the Dead. And it is by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. So I got that. Then I found a couple more Bibles. Bibles always seem to do well. This is Beautiful Bible Stories. It's pretty thick. So I got that one. And now I actually, believe it or not, found two of these. that the other one was just really damaged. But it's the New World Translation of the Holy Scriptures. So I picked up that. Hello. And then, of course, what did I find? Well, I found shoes. So I found, and I'm actually researching these right now, and I think I found them last night. But it was dark in my room, and I couldn't move my leg. Once I'm down, I'm down. I was going to photograph them and do all that, and I was like, nope, I'm in pain. So I polished one. Can you tell which one I polished? Let's see. So one is polished and the other isn't. Okay, I polished that one. That was the one I polished. That one. This one. But these are Stacy Adams. I just have to find the, the make. Like, what model is it? I don't know. Now, Patricia found these. They were $12.99. Now, remember, this is out of the bins, so everything's $1.49 a pound. But they were originally in Goodwill for $12.99, which is pretty high priced, actually. And they are, let me see. No, I can't see. Nunn, like N-U-N-N, Bush Dress Flex with tassel. So if y'all can see those. And they're really, really, really clean. If you can see how clean they are. They too I just need to buff them up a little bit and they'll be fine. Okay, so we got those shoes. Then I found, this was actually the first Goodwill. I found these two. They are Children's Sketcher waterproof. If you can see them. They're waterproof snow boots for kids, boys. And they're in pretty good condition too. As you see, they have stains, but you know I can get those clean. I actually am enjoying cleaning shoes. I know that's weird, but I am. And that's the only things. Yep. That was all they had, y'all. That first night, okay, so we went to the Goodwill, and then Pat and I were going to go to the H-E-B just to pick up, like, meal simples or whatever. And she needed to do laundry at the laundromat. So we stopped at the laundromat, and on the way to the H-E-B, there was a beautiful Goodwill. But y'all, we were so friggin' tired driving and walking, and we were tired. We had intentions of going to one more, but we didn't. So the next day was Friday, and there's a trade center that's open Friday, Saturday, Sunday down there. So we thought that we would go ahead and take a look. Unfortunately, with it being Friday, a lot of the booths were not open, but there was a booth open and it had the Mexican blankets. So I got one. I'd show it to you. It's in the other room. But you will see it eventually. It's really pretty. It's like a light pink, light blue, and white. And it's actually a queen size. It's not the kind of blanket. I asked him if it was a blanket, and he said yes. In actuality, it's a throw blanket. So it's only going to cover part of the bed. It's like, thanks, dude. What am I going to do with this? I mean, it was $18. I should have known it was priced so well that it wasn't what I wanted. So now I'm going to show you some of the things that I got at the souvenir shop. I bought 3 shirts. One was a short sleeve white shirt that just said Corpus Christi, and 2 of them were long sleeved. And I got the long sleeve because winter was coming, and they were only $4 each. So one says, so the white shirt says Corpus Christi, one shirt says South Padre Island, and the black long sleeve says Aransas Pass. So I got 3 shirts. Then I got my husband this mug, coffee cup, and I really like it. If y'all can see it. And if you could also see, the handle broke. It's in there. Yeah. But he likes orange, so I got him that one. I'm just going to use some E6000, see if I can fix it. But that was really disappointing to get it all the way home, and I opened the bag and I heard rattling, and I was like, please don't say it's true. And I got myself a mug, and usually I don't, get this kind of mug, but it was yellow with orange, and yellow and orange are two of my favorite colors. But this one's mine. Isn't it cute? I gotta get a copy. When Katie went to California, she brought me a lapel pin, and I stuck it on my fanny pack. And I thought to myself, wherever I go, I want to get a pin and put it on my fanny pack. So it's in the other room. I'm sorry. It's nothing special. It's wood, and it just says South Padre Island on it. So I would go get it, y'all, but I can't. My leg hurts so bad just sitting here that to move makes me want to cry. Now I got two other things. This, see this little boat? I'm like, really, Virginia? What are you going to do with that little boat? So on the other side, it doesn't say anything at all. I'm going to put a magnet on it. Magnet. And then I'm going to stick it to the fridge. But isn't it cute? That is so cute. So I got that. I also got a magnet also. It's on the refrigerator. It's four colorful surfboards in a row. So I went ahead and I stuck it on the fridge. Now this, I have to say, was really priced well. This was $11.99. It's made of glass. Check it out. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so pretty. I would turn into a magnet, but it's just too heavy. So that's, y'all, is pretty much what we got. Now, those palettes that we were talking about, I did finally get them. I fucked that. I got a Brothers, printer box, and it's all just P-Touch tape, label making tape. Some of them are broken, some are mismatched. It's going to take a lot of work to get them together. And then these were the handheld games I told y'all about. Comes with the connectors and stuff. But this is what it looks like. Hold on. It looks like that. I got yellow, black, blue, and white. So, I had to take each one out and make sure it worked. And the first language of choice was Chinese. So I switched it to English so nobody would freak out. But here we go. See, can you see it's on Chinese? So you have to hit the down button. Let me do it. Oops. Really? Okay, so you do that. You put it on English. And then it'll show you all the games in English. There's like 400 games on it. So that's that. Now the thing about these is I paid like $167.90 for 10 games. I thought they were better quality, but they're not. So that means I'm going to have to charge $20 just to get my money back. And I really just don't think I'm going to get my money back on these. I think that was a loss. I think the Brothers stuff will make our money back. I don't think we're going to make more. What else did we get? Oh, the headlamps. The headlamps. There was 50, and I'm not sure how much we're selling them for, but I'm just trying to get my money back on them. They were like $1.79 each, so I haven't sold any. But I put my store on vacation while I was gone. That way people don't bug you, and they know they're not going to get their product because you're on vacation. But regardless, I had someone email me needing a refund because they didn't get their product. Surprised? No, not really. But I did. I took care of it right away, and they thanked me for being so prompt. People surprise me because they're always saying, "Oh, you refund so fast." Well, why wouldn't I? If you sit there and you tell me that you didn't get anything, I track it, it shows you didn't get it. Why would I sit on your money? I'm not. So we had to do a couple of refunds. But that's okay. It's okay. It happens. You expect it. I'm just going to have to get with the post office and say, hey, you lost my packages, which I'll probably do tomorrow because I don't feel up to it today. And tomorrow I've got my eye injection. Not looking forward to it. So, anyway, I just wanted to show y'all what we got. And we had a fantastic time. I am actually, at first I wasn't impressed with the hotel because they were doing a lot of renovation and it kind of looked like shit. But they're called Quality Inns and Suites on the Beach. They're on East Surfside Boulevard. Request room 106. It is a handicap accessible. It's got a king size bed and a sofa bed. And the patio, y'all saw it. It was right there on the beach. Right on the beach. I hope you saw the sunset, the sunrise videos. Of course, there was so much more beautiful in person. But next, I'm already planning a trip. And I am looking for, and I think I have found, a state park with cabins that is fully accessible. Even the trails are accessible. The cabins are right on the water with a sidewalk that goes out to it. And since I didn't get to release my father's ashes at the beach, maybe we'll do it there. We'll see. Okay, guys. Again, I'm sorry for the other video. I guess I had more in my head going on than I realized. But thank you for being there. And, I appreciate it. So if y'all don't mind, would you please like, share, subscribe? I don't ask y'all to do that. But I really would like to get higher up in the algorithms. Okay. That was a tongue twister. All right, I'm going to go take some drugs. I'll see you later. Bye.